Hi guys, welcome to Safe Space. This is for the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio, I'm hearing this song. First of all, welcome. Let's take deep breaths while I shuffle these cards. I am doing a 3-card spread today called Mind, Body, and Spirit. This will help us understand the connections between your physical body state of being and your soul's higher purpose. Let's get into this. While I go ahead and shuffle these cards, let's take deep breaths. I will do it with you. Excuse me. I keep hearing this song, Sugar. Oh, honey, honey, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. Honey, I don't actually know if I'm saying the words right, but that's coming up a lot. Scorpio, welcome. Some affirmation cards also that I had pulled up for you was, let's move that around. My body is rich. I am abundant. I am provided for. I embody perfect love. Other people are attracted to me as soul to soul. Very true. And then one of the cards also, it says, I desire. And then you speak your intention. I desire, I suppose at this time, higher love. I desire higher spirit. I desire a more healthy, practicing more on having to have a steady well-being. And for our Scorpios, it is exercising our mind, being more aware of our psyche, being more aware of our psychic mind. I desire a whole new love. All right, Scorpios, let's go ahead and get into card number 1, which would be the rational mind, indicating our rational mind. We have the Page of Pentacles, and we'll talk more about the energy and what I had also picked up when I was pre-shuffling while we have all the cards laid out. Moving on to card number 2, we have the body and what our body is telling us at this time, our physical body. What you also may be feeling, what messages are coming up. If you are, if you are a reader, a tarot reader yourself, what the messages you're receiving, and how your body is reacting to this, how your body is responding to this. Thank you, Spirit. And last but not least, we have card number 3, indicating where we are with our spirit. Ooh, we have the King of Swords. Your connection to the ethereal realm, the universe, and the divine timing. This could very well be about having to, I'm getting restrict. I think I got this also, I got this also from Libras. Restricting, or what you could maybe having to guard and protect. But before we get into card number 3, let's go ahead and get into card number 1, indicating our mind and what we are with our mind. I have the Page of Pentacles here. This is having to go back to our natural state and where we are with our natural state. Coming back also to our passions, what we are very passionate about and what we are trying to do with this at this time. You're maybe one creating, directing, producing, contemplating, thinking, These are your hopes and dreams coming to fruition. These are your hopes and dreams facing you at this time. Could also be new challenges for you too that you're trying to get a hold of, and you're just trying to focus on one thing at a time. Cool. I also want to go back to this affirmation that I read. I embody perfect love. Perfect love. Other people are attracted to me as soul to soul. And how much we are so immersed with our emotions, Scorpio. Yes, it can very well be overwhelming for you, in which you also trying to stabilize your mind with, okay, a project. I'm getting like teamwork, how you are showing up for your team, how you may be showing up in class, I'm picking up, how you are showing up in the world, how you also showing up for yourself. You're like, the energy I was getting earlier when I was pre-shuffling on your energy was you're having to focusing on love and receiving more love and being more open to love. This can sometimes make us feel guarded. When we get too much of it, we do have a tendency to run away, is what I'm getting. When we, too much of anything, too much of love, too much of fear, too much of doubts, too much of overthinking, it's these things that it's just too much of everything, we have a tendency to run away from. And so what we do with it is try to keep our body aligned also with whatever it is we're trying to focus on in the moment. What it looks like, what your body may be receiving is a whole lot of downloads, messages, and what your intuition is trying to tell you. I'm getting a whole lot on passion, definitely. I'm feeling at a high, okay? At a high with someone, something, a very specific person in your life that could be bringing a whole lot of love to you. And this could very well be what is and what feels like distracting you, but not like in a bad way. It's more of like when you are going about your day and you're doing your task or wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and they just so happen to pop up in your mind, and then you get that smile on your face, and then you're just like distracted all over again, you know, like, oh my gosh, where did I just went off to? Where did I just wander off to? Like, I need to come back here. Lots of passion coming in with this Ace of Wands. And what you also may be bringing about, you're attracting a whole lot. And what your energy could be very, very much attractive right now. And you're attracting what is and what is not. Take this as it resonates. You may be attracting a whole lot right now. And Scorpios, I do feel, have this magnetic sexual energy that they bring about to their demeanor. And at this time, while you are maybe in a state of vulnerability, you are very much in a state of vulnerability, that can also be very attractive to some. But your spirit is telling you, it's just too much. I gotta do something about this. So here you are, your body is responding, trying to keep aligned with what it is that you're trying to focus on, but it's almost too impossible to focus when you have this amazing person complimenting you all the time, giving you the attention that you need, and you're like, you know what, I accept this. but also at the same time, I'm very overwhelmed. So I gotta find a place where I can stabilize my mind, all right? Keep up with the task that I'm trying to do today, but also having healthy boundaries, Scorpio. Because we can very well get distracted by a lot of the emotions that are coming up, that are coming to surface. Attraction, excuse me. I don't know if you guys can see me. Ooh. Attraction, magnetism is what I'm getting here. But you also may be bringing about a whole different energy to your environment, your family, your friends, you being the light. I'm thinking like Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, the cutest. I also want to bring up, while I was shuffling, premeditating also with your energy, you're just, you're staying in the flow of love. You're staying in the flow of what love can bring to you. Although you may have healthy boundaries around other energies, you are very well, still very accepting of what love can give you, or this time around a different kind of tone. You also having to wake up to your own self-love, perhaps. I love that, Scorpio. Thank you for letting me do this reading. Deep breaths. I desire, speak our intentions, and that will help us see things in a different light. Thank you, Scorpio. I'll see you guys in the next reading. Take care always. Bye.